that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
If somebody said it was a happy little tale, if somebody told you I was just your average ordinary guy not a care in the world, somebody lied.
Welcome to the series where I make videos and not games about games which happen to be video games. Say the word game more, me. First game on the list of games is, okay, I'll stop now, is the single most terrifying FNAF experience that ever existed in my opinion. The joy of creation. Now why would a Fangame be the most skeletonist of the FNAF games in my opinion? Well, I'll tell you. But first, we gotta meet the gang! What am I doing with my life? So first off we've got, whoa my god! First of all, we got United Freddy, United States, Ignited Freddy, the wackiest and silliest of them all, with such a big smile and no jaw and terrifying eyes. Doesn't my son just look beautiful? Tell him he looks pretty. Tell him he looks pretty or he will kill us all. He's a demon. Anyway, on to the next one. Next on the list of my demon spawn, bad eggs, bad children, terrible children, is Chica, with the face only a mother could love and also a person who's never seen a human before. You may be thinking, why is she staring at me like that? Why has she also got no jaw? Because my kids are weird. Guess you could say she's a bit of a bad egg. It's cause she's a chicken. Get it? Tell her she's pretty. You've got no eyes, tell her she's pretty. Tell her. Next we've got, oh my god, put your clothes back on, Jesus Christ. Oh. Anyway, next we've got Ignited Foxy, the demon child I've been referring to this entire video. Now with this one you may be asking, why has he got all his bits? Except for the ear. And to that I say, don't mention the ear. Now he's not the spookiest of the bunch, but he does look a lot like he's been in a car accident and he was the car, and it's that kind of damage on a car where you just don't bother replacing it, you just kind of get a new one. Now there's not really much else to say about this one except for why has he got two eyes and where's his eye patch? Honestly, I don't know. And truly I have saved the best for last. Go on, bring him out, yeah! Now this guy is my favorite guy of all time. Now I know that he looks kinda just exactly like the FNAF 2 version of him, but honestly he's so damaged he doesn't even need to have it tattooed across his forehead. I see you. But honestly it's really probably just cause he's not got one. But yeah, I just love him, he's like my favorite Bonnie variant. He really just got hit with the
You playing Minecraft. I like it, cut G.
And now we're through all the main guys, and in addition there are, I guess, these. But the main four in this game are the spookiest of scary skeletons in my opinion, so we'll just be focusing on them pretty much. Now, this game went through many versions, but the scariest in my opinion was not this one either, but this one. Because why, I hear you stupidly asking dumb stupid questions, just kidding, I love you smooches, is because this version consists strictly of the base elements, sure, but it's all killer, no filler here. This version of the game is just raw, stripped back, unmitigated by lore, pure terror at its finest. In the first level, you're the player walking around presumably your house when the first thing you see is an open door in a horror game. Ooh, you think to yourself, can I really just do the rational thing and walk out of my haunted home never to return? Psych, bitch! Because you're immediately hit with the terrifying visual of four giant, terrifying silhouettes which simply aren't human, with glowing eyes staring back as you realize your freedom is nowhere near. You physically can't leave through the door. And you start to feel the impending doom of being trapped in a tiny maze with a murderous creature who, when he finds you, there's no way to escape with your life. Oh, but after you beat the first level with Freddy, it's not over, because Bonnie's here now. He's in your basement, and he's going to use you like a cum rag. And please be wary, there's a reason I'm not showing the jump scares right now, because there's gonna be a specific section where I talk about that, and how that lines up to the actual FNAF jump scares, and the sort of comparison between that. Also, it's probably better putting a jump scare warning on something that's sort of mitigated in a little bit of a video. But now we get to Chica, just in case you thought the Hall of 1,000 Doors was over. Or I guess 4 doors, but still. Now all of them basically grab the object and bring it to the whatever, but this one is more of a Slenderman situation where you're grabbing pages off the trees and all that, and it was the hardest level in the game until it was fixed. It was impossible until it was sort of fixed, but that sort of just added to the horror of it, and then when it was fixed it was obviously way better, but still fucking terrifying the entire way through. Now we all kind of get it at this point, but Foxy has some different mechanics that I'm also going to explain. So Foxy basically just walks around the map aimlessly, and then if he finds you, he looks you dead in the eyes and he says, "Your ass is grass, and I'm gonna smoke it!" And then you have to flash him with your flashlight, and then your ass is not in fact grass. But anyway, enough about the mechanics. It's finally time for the last part of the video where I talk about the jump scares. The Joy of Creation jump scares are to FNAF what Kendrick Lamar is to Drake's weird son. This is the main selling point of the Joy of Creation for me, is that the jump scares are just so much more brutal and terrifying. Even the lead up with the stomps, you'll see what I mean in a second. But here's a side to side comparison of each of the main 4 jump scares, one against the other. Again, this is your last moment to turn back if you don't like the homescare, okay? Because it's pretty freaking scary if you have high blood pressure or something. What I'm saying is don't die watching my videos. That would be great. Here we go. So there you have it. Thank you for watching my video. I'm really sick of saying the word jump scare at this point, so I hope that my video actually made a point. Just know that this is something that I want to do. I want to explore this a little bit. So if you'd like to see more of this, please subscribe, please like the video, and yeah, we're gonna have more of this. I like to compare, Fangames to the original, and just sort of highlight the ones which I think are better than the originals. It's really fun for me. These videos take a lot of editing, so I'd really like it not to go to waste. I have been sitting here editing for about 11 hours, which is a record. My longest video that isn't this one that I've edited is like maybe 2 hours spent editing it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then just stick around, because there's gonna be more. You can check out the other stuff that I've done. It's gonna be right here, and then also right here. Here's my music up in the top. There should be a little thingy. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys another time. Go away.